Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Wendy. It is Wednesday, and you've tuned into the Dynamic Expressions channel. First and foremost, I want to welcome you. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Who do I help? I help women who primarily are having no energy, are tired all the time, really find it hard to have the motivation for the things that matter most to them, and know that they want to make a change but just aren't sure how. This channel was made for really providing tips, strategies, and resources for you that you can really apply to your life quickly, immediately, and have those results change. If you make those small steps each and every day and make those changes yourself, you will see those results change. So today we're going to talk about stress tips for moms, and I just want to thank all those moms out there. You know what? Being a mom is such a hard job. Let's think about it. It's going to be one of the most difficult jobs that we really have ever done. And on the other hand, it's going to be one of the most rewarding jobs of our lives. Okay. As a mother, we often think about this. We often really forget to take care of ourselves because we're so caught up in the madness of life. It doesn't matter if you are a stay-at-home mom or if you're working outside of the home. Let's face it, being a mother is stressful. So I've got some strategies today that are some great strategies that can help you to deal with your mom stress. Okay, so number one is get your kids on a schedule. The best thing that every mother can do for yourself or for you is to get your kids on a schedule that they can keep. Okay, so when we try to stick to a routine, we feel more comfortable handling breakfasts, lunches, naps, and bedtimes. And when we do not have a schedule, think about this, then we're often scattered or disorganized throughout our days. And what happens, our stress levels are actually going up throughout the day. So things are always unpredictable when kids are involved, right? I mean, let's think about it. Things come up like that so quickly. And we have to be on our game all the time. But even with the simplest structure, your days are going to be a little bit more predictable and you're going to have more sanity throughout your day. Number two is do not be afraid to put yourself in a timeout. Yes, you mom, put yourself on a timeout. So many mothers feel like they just have to keep pushing forward. And you know what? It's when you become unglued is when we're realizing our stress levels are at top. Okay, so sometimes it's really good just to take a breather. You know what? Go into the other room and breathe deeply for a couple minutes. Or while you're breathing, look at a picture of how you think of a way you want to respond to a situation, and remind yourself to the importance to follow through in a calm manner. Because think about this, how we are reacting with our children. If we are like really quick to respond, or we're nervous, or we're, have that stress, they're going to react and see us. They're going to react almost the same way we are. So as for our children, we have to think of us being that role model, right? I mean, that's ultimately what our goal is. So, for you to take a minute or two really is going to make a great difference for you and your family and your children each and every day. So number three is eat healthy. This is so important to me. Eating healthy is really so important. What we put in our bodies is so important to our energy levels and how we react throughout the day. So if you ask 100 moms what their diets are like, at least 85 of them are going to probably look at you and cringe, right? And most of us always, unfortunately, there's always that tendency to just eat what's in front of us, right? Or when we're on the go, we're going to pick up what we can and eat. But even if you're on the go, you need to make a conscious effort of what you're eating, and make an effort to eat well. It's so important. When we eat nutritious foods, we are providing our foods with great amounts of energy, which really we need so that we can keep up with our kids and cope with the stress that we encounter throughout our days every day. Number four is create a support system. This is really important. Teaming up with other moms is a great way to have a great support system. Even if you can't get together every week, or maybe, if you can get together every other week, you know what, it's just nice to know that you have someone there that you can call who's not going to really question your abilities, but is really just going to listen to you, and that's it. Sometimes we just need someone to listen to us, and all the other mothers that are in the same support system really are feeling the same stress that comes from their job and from their surroundings. And it's just a great support system to surround yourself with other moms that are really truly going to be happy to listen to you. And if you need a shoulder to lean on, they are there for you. And guess what? That favor's returned, and you can do the same for the other mom. So last strategy is make time for yourself. This is very important for you as a mom. Forgetting yourself is something often that we do, I believe. I know, being a mother, I always thought about my children and my family first, and I was always the last to take care of myself. But this is so important for us to take care of ourselves every day. So you may think that there's not enough time, but there is if you get help, or if you sneak in some relaxation after the kids go to bed, or before they, after they go to bed, before they go to bed, or even at nap time. Give yourself that me time. Maybe it's a manicure or a pedicure, or maybe you just want to read a book or take a long bath or even get a massage. Your relaxation is really going to matter, and it does not have to be extravagant. I mean, these are all things that are simple and that can be done in the comfort of your own home to really get that deserved relaxation that you need. So, think about every 15 minutes every day, and do that every day. I mean, it doesn't have to be a pedicure and a mani every day, but it's just the point of there's so many things that you can do at home to get that relaxation in. So I want to thank you for joining us today. I thank you. Give us a thumbs up if you found this an awesome video. Share, of course, and always subscribe. Each and every Wednesday and Saturday, we're always giving new tips, strategies, and resources. I want to thank you all for tuning in today. Make it a great remainder of your Wednesday. Thanks, everyone. See you soon.